Shalom Israel, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and double unto the elders and apostles of GreatMillStone, man. I'm just doing a little video, man. It's gonna be more or less just off the back of the video that the live show that Apostle Ramlab did, man. Basically just breaking down about spirits and demons, about how you get plagued out here by demons, and how more or less there's this, like, just breaking down certain aspects of the spiritual aspects of this truth, man. Because, like, I know, like, a lot of that information that the apostles bringing out was some deep wisdom, man. There was a lot brought out in that sit down, and like that just brings you to a new level of understanding, man. And I just wanted to hit from the aspect of, like, how the left hand side approach the battle as well, man. Because these elites, they also they understand the spiritual aspects of this, man. That's why with their Freemasonry, with their witchcrafts, with like all the powers that they access, they know that they're coming from a spiritual angle, man, and that has an impact, like when we're out here, man. Because just an example that I was gonna bring up was with the Super Bowl, man. The Super Bowl, man. That the halftime show, that's like notorious for them pushing out heavy demonic vibrations, man. And it's the same thing with this one, man. With this one, they had Lady Gaga. If you already know, she's already a fucking tapped psycho bitch anyway. So she already into doing all kinds of freaky left hand side stuff. She wore a fucking a dress made out of just raw meat. So she's fucking out there. She's already a witch, a high level witch, man. But basically, let me see if I can get some pictures of that still. Okay. Because more or less, like give me an image. Because yeah, if you actually look into what was going on, there was like heavy demonic connotations in that, man. Because even like when it starts out with her on the top, let me see if I can find one still. Because when it starts off, yeah, there's one. It starts off on the roof, and then she's got all, like, apparently they use drones to represent stars, man. And that's like the 1,000 points of light of knowledge, man, which is showing like their left hand side knowledge. And then it showed like the red and the blue, and that's like the two pillars of Freemasonry, man, which shows they know what their power is, and that's what they're channeling when they do these things, man. Because you go further into the show, they had like pentagrams, like around 4 different points around the whole stage. Well, let me see if I can find one of that as well. Because they had pentagrams all around the stage. And more or less, they were pushing out heavy demonic vibrations, man. Like, she fell down. She was standing on a tower, which is similar to like the Tower of Babel. And then she was just on there like the star, man, like shining down. And then she was singing like lyrics about being on the edge of glory, man. Which, if you know the elites, their New World Order plans, they feel like they're getting close with them plans, man. So they feel like they're on the edge of glory with those plans. They feel like, yeah, we're about to get this in, man. Yeah, there's the one where she's on the thingy after she dropped down from the heavens and then landed on the tower, man. So then that shows that these guys, they feel like they're getting close to their New World Order, man. It's about to be that time where they're gonna come in. They feel like it's about to be their time where they're gonna get all their plans coming into place, and then they're gonna bring about their kingdom, man. Well, their so-called New World Order, but that's not what's gonna come to pass, man. But that's the vibrations they push out there, man, and that's that spiritual left-hand side, man. Because brothers get their personal demons that will be fucking with them on a personal level, but then Esau, he's attacking things from on a grander scale, man. He's putting up his witchcrafts against the whole prayers against the whole nation. He's trying to bring down this word. That's why he's paid off certain guys and made them teach against the name Yahweh, made them mess with the doctrine. That's why you got Nate doing videos trying through hell in a handbasket, trying to prove that Yahweh ain't the name, man. Doing everything in his power just to try and scatter the sheep to the best of their ability, man. Same with General Gehenna, all kinds of guys, man, that are basically just there to try and keep people back from the truth. Let me read this, man. 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High, through to the pulling down of strongholds. So the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. This is a spiritual war. And because we've been given this knowledge, this is high levels of spiritual wisdom on the right-hand side, man. So these guys, they see us bringing it out. They're going harder for their shit, man. They're riding hard for their witchcrafts. They're doing their sacrifices. They have their little high holy days, like I brought out those in bulk a couple days back, man. That so-called point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox, which is basically a high holy day for these guys on the left-hand side. So they'll be doing sacrifices, certain things be happening, man. And basically with Trump in office as well, that shows they're looking to get their plans pushed forward, man. Because Trump's their guy for that, man. Trump's their guy, and he's going to be going about making sure he's basically just being used for the elites to push their plans forward. Same with like over here, they've got that so-called Brexit coming in, and more or less that nationalism that Trump started. Well, more or less, yeah, it started with Trump. There's a couple more leaders over in the EU as well that they're going to be pushing that same kind of spirit, man. And they're just ramping up the immigration crisis and certain different things to just build up that tension, man. They're going to throw that tension on the brothers that are teaching the word, and then they're going to be bringing in martial law, that World War III. Various prophecies are going to be fulfilled at the same time, man. Let me read this, man. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, man. So Satan's out there doing his best, working hard to try and bring you down, man, sending them demons, fucking with brothers on a spiritual level, and backing up these elites to bring certain things against you, man. Because even out here in London as well, you can see like there's spirits out in London, because there's hella lodges, there's hella masons, hella witches out here. You actually just do research. In the UK, there's a heavy population of witches, man. And in London, there's various different spots that we going to, whether we doing orgies or we doing sacrifices, all kinds of things, man. Like the brother, like way back, the brother Rahman did a video basically going at one of the lodges in what do you call it, man? In Holborn, which is not far from what we teach. So Esau's tapped into that left-hand side, man, and that's his power, man. As the devil, that's his power, and he knows and he accesses and abuses that, man, to keep his kingdom going. That's how he built up everything that he has to this day, man. He's known about that left-hand side, and he abuses it, man. Let me get one more. There's one, man. Ephesians says Ephesians 6:11 says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So that's what we're actually combating when we're out here, man. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Because when we go out on the roads and we curse this place out, and we use the name, we teach certain things, we tell these crackers the kingdom's coming down. That's spiritual. Oh, come on. That's spiritual warfare, man. That's letting these guys know, look, man, the spirit of the Most High is already bringing you down, man. And it's in was it Obadiah when they set the nuts among the stars, thence will I bring you down. So that's showing, like, from that point, from the 70s, like, that's been like when they started shooting them probes into space. that's been the point where they've been getting brought down, man. Well, the 60s really. That's been the point where they've been getting brought down, man, and it's been culminating to this point. So that's why these elites see, look, man, because even what's her name, man? Queen Elizabeth, the fucking Queen Elizabeth bitch over on this side, man. She's getting up in age. A lot of these Rothschilds are getting up in age, man. So they're gonna be looking to get this thing finalized, get this thing done, and they want to be able to experience the fruits of their labor, man, because they've been laboring for this for a long time, man. But it's just like us, man. Like, yo, the brothers have been doing the work. We're putting that work in, man. So we gotta labor, stay in the spirit, do what we need to do our videos, pray, do them live shows, all that, to battle it on a spiritual level against these guys, man. Because that's gonna be what brings them down. Yo, when all the elect is sealed, man, then it's a done deal, man. We're out here, man. I'll leave it there, man. I'll say all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Dharma, the elders, apostle, great millstone, man, and shalom.